speakers, turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and don't be scheming. Yo, he's actually no cap with it, so follow vibe reaction. Vibe reaction.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. We're starting off Mainstream Sellout album review. We were supposed to do it Tuesday live, but there was a lot of things going on, and mentally I didn't want to go on live and give you guys a shitty live. And plus, my computer was acting up. I was supposed to get it fixed, and then I didn't get it fixed, and then I got it fixed, and then this shit happened, and then I got it fixed right away, and then I got it, and it was too late to do anything. And I'm just like, I want to give them 100%. If I can't give them 100%, I'm not going to do it. But then I was just like, you know what? I want to spend some time with MGK. Alive is only one night. Alive is only one night. And EST for life, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the for the Christmas present. And as you can see, the plastic is still on there. I have not opened it. She told me do not open it until you react to everything on this album. The whole thing. So I got you. I already reacted to one song, so I'm almost there. But we're going to get started with God Save Me. I can't wait. We're going to spend some time with MGK, baby. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I may leave, but I will always come back. I'm like The Rock. Federico, cut the beat. I may leave, but I will always come back. A lot of fan bases can't understand that. EST understands that very much so. They understand, yeah, I may leave a little bit, but I'm coming right back. And now, we could spend some time together. You feel me? MGK. Mainstream Sellout. Go ahead, get the album. Stream the album. Show love to MGK. It is on. I saw the picture with him in the beard. That nigga looked like a samurai. Tell me MGK don't look like a samurai in that picture that he posted today. I saw that picture. I went, ooh, nigga. You look like you're about to go kick Bruce Lee's ass. Oh, with the beard? MGK with a beard. I ain't never thought in my million years I was going to see something crazy like that. But I saw it. And now I can't unsee it. I think Calvin Klein going to call him. I think Calvin Klein going to call him to go model his underwears. Calvin can be like, yo, MGK. But like, what's going on, Calvin? You want to wear my underwears? What? MGK, it is on you.
God save me, I'm fucked up. Yeah. Ignoring my problems.
Right.
You die, you're iconic. More plaques for their office.
Hold on.
16 years old, kicked out though. 16 years old, out on the street. Can't reconcile both, my parents are gone. I want to talk to my dad, but
hold on. Why does this video look familiar? Why does this video look familiar? Like, okay, because I heard... Hold on, where's that album shit at?
God save me, I'm fucked up.
So was... Oh, okay, so it's got the same thing going all the way across. Okay, so all the videos have the same imagery, kind of. Like, it's lyric videos, but it's like setting up, like doing setups and shit like that. Because, yeah, Born with the Horns was like that. Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, did I see this before?
God save me, I'm fucked up.
I got it.
Yeah. Ignoring my problems.
Right.
You die, you're iconic.
See that voice, man.
More plaques for their office.
Oh,
16
shit.
years old, kicked out though. 16 years
That
old,
shit,
out on the
I'm
street.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. MGK is different, nigga. Like, I literally was just listening to Alpha and Omega, and this nigga was burned to death. And then to see, this is a drastic change to Alpha and Omega. This is a complete fucking, it's a difference, bro. But the voice is like, oh, if you don't know nothing about MGK, right? And this was the first song you hear of MGK. I'm a reactor. Oh, I'm new. I'm a new reactor. Hello. I'm new. And you say, hey, new reactor, can you react to this song of MGK? And the reactor says, oh, I don't know who MGK is. Mucho letters together. What do they mean? Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, he sounds like he kills people. I need to listen. And then he listens to it. And it's this song. He's not going to think he's a rapper. He's going to think that he does this punk rock stuff. And then everything is, okay, I like what he do with the punk rock. He very good. He very good. Professionals. And then you hear him rap. And you're like, what happened? Okay, that is the best way that I can explain anything. So that's the way that I'm going to explain everything from now on. That is the best fucking way. And I made my point across very quick. Quicker than I would have if I didn't use the accent. I'm just saying, bro.
Kicked out though, 16 years old out on the street. Can't reconcile both my parents are gone. I wanna talk to my dad, but rest in peace. Last month took a gun in the room alone. Last month almost blew my head off. She screamed and I never put down the phone. I gotta be somewhere, please hang up. Now smile for the camera. Breakups are entertaining. My mental imbalance.
See, it's like MGK is a complicated. He has a complicated situation. He is so good at what he does, and he's so good at talking about his feelings and letting it all out there. But you could tell the pressures of being famous really weighed on him. The beginnings of that quick. I'm now, everybody knows who the fuck I am. I got millions of people looking up to me, and I got all this pressures of what people are expecting. Now I have expectations now. Now I have all of this, and then dealing with all of that bullshit. It's like a love and hate that he has for just music, period. He can't live without it. This is the only way that this man could express himself. There is no way else that I could see MGK express himself but music. Yeah, he could talk about it. Yeah, he could go to movies. Yeah, he could do a lot of things. Did you see him? People talking all this crap about this nigga. This nigga was really good in that movie. In Bird Box, he was very good in that movie. He was good in the movie with Jamie Foxx when he was a superhero or a villain. He was good in all these movies that we're talking about. Very well. He did. So he doesn't need music. He could easily be one of these actors, do the acting thing, keep on doing cameos on a lot of movies until you get a main role, and take that lane. And MGK could do it. Not a lot of people in the genre of music, forget about rap, in the genre of music, they cannot transfer correctly. It doesn't transfer right. You are only a good actor, or you are only a good rapper. MGK has range. Same thing with Eminem. Everybody in the world thought Eminem was going to be a horrible actor when we found out he was going to do 8 Mile, but we already saw him on The Wash. We already saw him on there. He's done cameos here and there, little by little. And then 8 Mile came out, and then he showed us that he could act. He showed us, oh shit, you can actually do this. Range. It's about the artist's range. If you only stuck to one thing that you do in this type of, if you want to be in entertainment, if you stick to one thing, you're limiting yourself to a lot of other shit that you could be doing. I think MGK is an amazing artist. I see the ranges when he's going to acting, and I think he was not bad. I've seen both movies. Both movies, he did amazing in them. I love his music, so I judged his acting a lot when I saw these movies. And I was just like, okay, you got something there. Even when I watched Bird Box, I did it at that moment. I didn't necessarily like MGK at that time. I didn't hate him, but I necessarily didn't like him at the time. Because all that shit started calming down. I was like, whatever. And then I saw the movie and I was like, oh. And when I saw, he was amazing. He was not bad in the movie. Even though I didn't like the nigga at the time, he didn't do bad in the movie. So it's just that's what it is. I would rather, if we had a magic 8 ball and it would say, if MGK stays just doing movies, I would vote for that. Even though I love his music. Even though he hits in a bunch of genres that I listened to since I was a kid. I listened to punk rock. I listened to Blink 182, and I listened to all that. So I am a fan of this type of music. So when I see that MGK, oh shit, he could do this too. It's the range for me. As an overall artist, he's amazing. He's amazing because he could do anything. And you could see that how that type of brain, that type of mentality that you're able to do all these things, how that could weigh on somebody as well, on top of everybody else's expectations. And don't do this type of music, I want you to do this. Don't do that type of music, I need you to do this. And it's too much. And then on top of that, addiction, it rolls up to a big mess. But I'm happy that God gave MGK the talent to have music as an outlet, because it probably would have not been there if he held it all in and never talked about it or never made music about his life and what he's gone through, his parents, his dad that he lost, and all this stuff. We would have known nothing of it. And then when he goes out there and somebody catches a picture of him acting crazy, people start speculating why. So I'm happy that he has the music to let people know what's going on. In relationships, I don't know what's going on with him and Megan anymore. Are they completely broken up? Like, what's going? I'm pretty sure that it's complete, because I've seen a lot of people talk about it. So I'm pretty sure it was true. But it's what's going on now. Because first she was pregnant, and then you guys broke up. And I haven't. It's probably out there. I just haven't dived into it yet. And that's all that it is. But if you guys want to let me know, you can. But if you don't, I'll look it up myself.
Mixed with the drugs created. It's a good night to be high. Sober again, it's a lie. Therapy said that I might do it again and die. I'm a lost boy, she's a goth girl, she's a pop girl. I know one way, to a lost world. Spaceships in the sky, we are not alone. I went out to the desert and I saw the light. Say hi, cause the government tapped the phone. Fuck.
You know what? I heard about that. I don't know if this is what he's talking about, but he said something that triggered something, a memory. And he said, I went to the desert and I saw the light. Now, in the Native American tribes, they believe that if you go to the desert or something, you could talk to the gods, and they could give you your meaning, and they could give you all this inspiration and everything like that. And I was always intrigued about that, and I was like, you know what I want to do one day is go to a desert to see if I could have one of those things. And then people told me about wolves and desert animals at night that hunt and eat niggas. And then I was like, oh, well, you think I could do that in my backyard then? Yeah, there's a lot of sand in my backyard. I could just walk in the sand pit that I got in the back. Can I get the enlightenment there? I don't know, but that did trigger that, though. I want to do that one day.
Desert and I saw the light. Say hi, cause the government tapped the phone. Fuck cops, read me my Miranda rights. Poison brain, follow along. Don't make the rules for no reason. Run away, go find where you belong. Don't tell no one it's all in balance. Mixed with the drugs create me. It's a good night to be high. Sober again, it's a lie. Therapy said that I might do it again and die. I'm a lost boy, she's a goth girl, she's a pop girl. I know one way, to a lost world,
It's like one of those that I'm just in there, and in my mind, I'm thinking as I'm hearing him, like harmonize, sing, and just sing the hook. I could just picture like the skate park when I used to go to the skate park over there in New York. It was not really it was a park that niggas skated on, and not only skate, but they had the BMX and they were just doing tricks and shit off the like the benches and stuff like that. And that music, like that punk music was playing. That pop music was playing, and it was like, it was a vibe. It was always good times. It was like motherfuckers with barbecues going and just them just doing tricks and having fun. Not bothering nobody, not getting in nobody's way, not being too loud either. They were just doing their thing. And I've always loved to be around that type of shit, but I was never good at any of it. I could sit there and watch and have fun, but it was always good to try it. And then when I busted my ass the first 3 times, I said no. I just don't know why. I tried to fit in that type of group, in that punk group, the punk rock group. I tried to, but it never stuck. Like, they never liked me. That sounded dumb as shit. Hold on. But it's true, they never liked me. I always had that hood thing. It was hip hop. It was rap. That was always my thing. So, but I can't help what I liked. I can't help what I heard and liked or saw and liked. I love that world. I love that skate punk. That world amazes me. It like amazes the shit out of me. But I could do how I am and who I am. I would never fit in that world. Never. I would never. I could enjoy the music and respect it and show it its respect and show it its love. But that's the most that I could do for it. I can't live that world. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I'm a complicated human being sometimes, guys.
lost boy, I'm a lost boy. She's a goth girl, she's a pop girl. I know one way, to a lost world, God save me, I'm fucked up.
Yes,
God
sir.
save me, I'm fucked up.
There you go. Oh my God, that's amazing. I can't wait for the rest of the album. I can't wait till we get right into this shit. It's going to be more of these videos. We're just going to hang out, chill. I'm going to leave these for the last video of the night. Just make it easier for me to remember to get it, when to get it done. And I can adjust everything accordingly. But these will be the last videos of the night. Just so we can end on a good note, because all the other negative bullshit that's going on with everything else. Let's end it on a good note with some good ass MGK music. Facts. EST for life. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the request to do this album. I'm honored and I'll be happy to take my time with this bad boy. You understand what I'm saying? I love all of you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Peace.